So I just dropped off my laundry. I'm checked into my hostel. Everything is like really good. Like this town looks like Disneyland or something. But basically, all I did today was take the bus from Tirana. Well, in Tirana, I actually had to stop. I stopped at the cathedral for my mom. So cool. I got some video of the Catholic cathedral that was built by American funding for you. And I stopped at the post office, and then I caught the bus to the bus station and just been on the bus all day. So enjoy the bus trip, because honestly I'm thinking that this bus trip may be the most scenic ones. Just like look behind me, absolutely gorgeous. So enjoy. I don't know, this so far I just gotta say Montenegro is very it's super beautiful. Really, like the beauty, the architecture is super, is like kind of overwhelming right now. So I'm just kind of like, I get travel giddy. So I rarely get that these days, but this little town is kind of Kotor, Montenegro. So far, so good. First impression, out of the park. I'm leaving the trip in hostel here in Tirana, Albania. It's a really cute space, and I really like all the old books and all the old electronic stuff, cameras and TVs and everything. And great housemates, look, and a nice little cute bar. Had a great time here. It's all right. Said every journey begins out your front door. So, excuse me. But yeah, if you need a nice place to stay in Toronto on a budget, this is the spot. Have a good time. Beds are nice. Good company. See, gotta love all the little knickknacks. This is my mom's favorite stuff. Got like freshwater fountains. So I'm walking by the Grand Mosque today. Toronto's big mosque. Looks pretty cool in the light. Alright, now I need to cross this road. Alright, I'm gonna cross the street now. Crossing officer. Entering the cathedral, the Catholic cathedral. It's built by American funding, I think. That's what the tour guide is saying. I'm not quite sure. Right. I'll drop my stuff off. I'm dragging all my gear around. There's the Capitol building in the US. Yeah, there's some people praying in there, so I don't want to be doing a lot of commentary, but yeah, it's like a modern church. And I took some video of the statue of there and Mother Teresa here. I'll just do it again. But yeah, it's a modern church. It's kind of interesting design. Okay, so now I'm headed to the post office. I'm walking through this weird like comma thing. I think it's like sort of advertising, but it looks kind of cool. Kind of like advertising that incorporates weird art structures. But yeah, I'm walking to the post office to mail some postcards. So if you ever get postcards from me, that means it takes some effort sometimes. You know, there's some logistics behind it, but overall, it's worth it. I think getting like physical stuff is still meaningful to me. Sending and giving. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with the bike trails here in Tirana. They seem to have pretty good protection, you know, for cyclists here. Albuquerque, take note, you know, saying we need to do better in the city, protect our cyclists and our pedestrians, because this country has a lot less resources than places like New Mexico and the United States, and they're doing a better job than us. So, yeah, we can do better. All right, I'm getting on the bus now. Let's see how it goes. It's kind of crowded. So I'm here on the city bus here in Tirana, and it reminds me of rapid ride in Albuquerque. So they have like old-fashioned ticket takers, so you have to pay them in person, and they give you like a little ticket. It's like this. So I paid 40 lek to get on this bus, which is like about 50 cents or something. So it gets me right to where I need to be too. It's kind of worked out. It's like the view from the city bus here in Tirana. But the bus is pretty good. Like clean, pretty fast, pretty reliable. All right, I'm here at the main bus station here in Tirana. It's actually pretty nice. It's like better than I expected. So yeah, this bus station like feels like a mall or something. It's like kind of cool. I think they have like movie theaters, all kinds of stuff. Not bad, Albania. Not bad. Check out these like apartments here. They're actually like look really nice. It's like a new builds apartment complex. So I got off a stop too early, and I guess the place I got off was like a shopping mall. And now I have to like cross over. So right over there is the bus station. So to walk like 5 minutes around, but there isn't like a good way to walk there. I don't know. Maybe I missed it. Google does not route you very well, so do better, Google. All right, I found it. It took some effort. Luckily, I gave myself enough time and didn't like wait till last minute. So yeah, just that sucks. I wanted to kind of chill, but now, oh, I still got like about half an hour. I could have a cup of coffee and like some burek or something. So I'm here at the bus station Tirana. I'm just waiting for my bus. I think I got like 10 minutes to go. So, kind woman told me I'll be here like usually shows up like 5, 10 minutes ahead of time. So, but sometimes don't trust Google blindly. Like, definitely use your wits and senses and common sense and navigate with that. If you feel like Google is kind of directing you into like a brick wall type of situation, definitely use your brain. Because sometimes I followed Google blindly this morning and it led me astray. So, lesson learned. The bus arrived. It's actually on time. We're just early, I guess. All right, so I finally am departing Tirana. Waiting for the bus was a slight ordeal. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't like perfect, but it worked out. Yeah, I'm just like disappointed with the accuracy of Google Maps. This whole situation. But yeah, next time I need to just use my common sense and not follow the algorithm blindly. Maybe that's a lesson in life, honestly. Don't follow the computer blindly. All right, so leaving Tirana, there's the hills overlooking the city, and yeah, give me a interesting time there for sure. Made some new friends, made some new memories, and yeah, definitely recommend Tirana. So the apartments of Tirana, Albania, they look like this. I think this is like the typical dwelling units of the city. Oh, this is where my bus came in the other day. Gotta love those mountains back there. This is just right outside of Tirana. So we're taking a little bus break. I guess we're a little bit early, so this is what it looks like to be in an Albanian kind of truck stop gas station. So got myself some chips and a chocolate. But this is the bus I'm on. Yeah, it's not bad. So pointy mountain to the left over there. It's kind of cool looking. Dang. So pretty. The pointy hill a little bit closer. Ah, it's pretty. It's a river in Leisure. It's a more beautiful landscape. We're about an hour away from the Montenegro border. This is what the fields in northern Kosovo look like. So I think the other side over there is like northern Albania, and Montenegro, those mountains off the distance. So that castle up there is called Rushava Castle. Looks like it takes up that whole hilltop up there. Kind of cool. See if I get a better view on the other side. Let's see. Wow, it's a pretty river. Alright, so now we're in the city of Skodra in northern Albania. I don't know if you could like see my job. So it seems like Skodra is like a bike town, so there's like a dedicated bike lane, and I see a lot of people cycling in this town. I see like young people, I see older people using their bikes. The city, I think the metro area has about 200,000 people, so it's like it's less than half the size of Albuquerque, but they seem to have a good cycle lane here in like the middle of town that is respected and used by everybody. But yeah, I see bikes parked everywhere here. nice pedestrianized area of the city. It's really pretty. Some of the shops here in Skodra. It's a roundabout here in Skodra. There's like a vegetable stand here in Skodra. Parked out. You can see all the different types of stuff they got. Fresh oranges. I think this is all like local grown stuff. Yeah, this area is really pretty. Mountains in the background. So we just crossed the city of Skodra, and now we're headed towards the Montenegro border. But yeah, it kind of reminds me of home. The way off in the distance is the large lake bordering Lake Skodra, bordering Montenegro and Albania. Oh shoot! Yeah, it's huge. Getting close to the border. So here in the northern part of Albania is where most of the Catholic community lives. As you can see way off in the distance there's like a giant crucifix etched into the mountain. It's like way over there if I zoom in. It's kind of crazy. Getting closer to the border. So it's left of Albania, that road going up there. Right, so we're currently waiting to cross the border into Montenegro. So just here at the border checkpoint. We'll see what the process looks like. So I just got stamped into Montenegro, knocking off a new country right now. So, woo! Montenegro! I made it! One more. So there's like a lake and stuff right on the border, so it's pretty cool. Oh, so beautiful. Look at that. Yeah, so we're now in Montenegro. Yeah, I can never get enough views of this lake. It's so pretty. It's like a marsh here now. Oh, so nice. So, some vineyards in Montenegro. Alright, so we're now entering the capital of Montenegro, Podgorica. These pine trees kind of look like what we got up in the mountains back home. There's a river here in Montenegro. Here's a overlook of the capital city of Montenegro, Podgorica. Mountains in Montenegro. Alright, so these are the mountains of Montenegro. There's a castle there in the background. And there's the view of the Adriatic. It's so pretty. And Italy's on the other side of that water. It's incredible.
Platz weg? Oder ist es der Ort, wo wir Hände baden waren?
That's so cool. So that's the city of Bar down below. So these views are a reason why people come and visit this country of Montenegro. Alright, so we're getting a little bit closer to the Montenegrin city of Bar down below. So I'm gonna loop around a few times. Yeah, the Montenegrin city of Bar is a lot bigger than I expected. It's kind of packed in there. Looks like it has a pretty nice beach down there as well. Okay, we're on the home stretch here, getting to Kotor. Alright, so we're about to enter a big tunnel, and the other side will be in Kotor. It's kind of crazy. Dang, this thing's pretty long. Alright, we just crossed the tunnel. It took like, that took like 2 minutes at least. Right, so we're getting closer. Kotor is like in a deep valley. It looks like there's like a wall up there. I think you can walk on that. Here we are at the bus station. Alright, finally made it to Kotor. And I'm like about a 10-minute walk from my hostel. Ugh. My legs barely work. Yeah, look at this. Pretty crazy. Getting closer. Yeah, it's funny. They one of the guys was left at the last bus stop, so we're like 15 minutes late, I think, or 25 minutes late almost. Well, some of that was due to construction, but that's like my worst nightmare is to like get left at a bus stop with all my stuff on the bus. So it's a bit of a nightmare. I'll check that out. I definitely want to like go climb this tomorrow. It's like amazing. Yeah, I don't know. This place is really cool. It's like really amazing. So yeah, so my hostel's Hostel Centrum. So I'm staying in the old part of the city. So this is like a fjord port. So these are like southern fjords without like ice and glaciers and snow and stuff, I guess. At least this time of year. But here we go. Let's go through this little tunnel here. Yeah, this is crazy. It's gonna be like a long video, I think. Got a lot of footage. It's crazy. It's like this is like crazy. Can't believe it. There's like shops.
Hello, lady. Do you want to join us for tomorrow? If you like to go, we'll climb at night.
All right, I'll check it out. Oh man, this is like one of the coolest little towns I've been to. Maybe I'll save some footage for tomorrow. I'll end this when I get to the hostel.